Hi and welcome to On a Student Budget. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Fiil Diva headphones. These are a pair of Bluetooth, noise cancelling, portable on-ear headphones. That was a mouthful. These headphones are seriously one of the most feature-rich headphones that can be found under $200. And before we start this review, I want to thank Fiil for sending these Diva headphones out for a review. And I'm going to leave the links in the description below to my full written review over on HeadFi, as well as various other links that you can find out more information about the headphones. So without further ado, let's get started. Pairing them with my smartphone was effortless with the Bluetooth 4.1 technology. I was able to get over 30 feet in complete open space and about 15 to 20 meters with walls present. They also come with the Fiil Companion app, which you can access the features and monitor the battery life and alter other settings on your smartphone to improve your listening experience. So that makes these headphones very versatile and very customizable. So right now, this is real world setting. I'm filming this on my Samsung S7 Edge, and I'm in a fairly busy suburban area. I just have Bluetooth on, no audio or music playing right now, so just Bluetooth. So in terms of noise isolation, it does a pretty good job. It's pretty muffled out for the most part here. So I'm going to test out the other features, the MAF features here. So with a push of a button, I turn on the open feature now. So open, I could hear everything. I could hear every single car that passes by here. I hear the plane up there. I hear the leaves rustling from the trees, and I'm also stepping on some leaves right now. Heard that bus as well, without even looking at the camera. And so this is really good for busier areas, right? And then I'm gonna switch over to monitor now. So monitor filters out a lot of the upper and lower frequencies. So the mid-range leaves it relatively intact here. I wouldn't really use this because I think it's a little bit better to just take off your headphones when you're speaking with someone. And now with the noise canceling on, I could barely hear any of the cars that pass by here. So I think it's really good. Once music plays, you won't hear much at all. As you can probably see, you can change these features and turn them on and off without ever taking out your smartphone. There's also a windy feature where you can use this in times when there's high turbulence and a lot of wind in the area. You can also adjust the sound setting here by making the room bigger or smaller based on your preferences, from like a living room to a theater to a hall. And moving into the settings, you can also turn on and off the lights, improve the aptX audio, increase your intelligibility on your voices, and also change the languages. As you can see, mine is in the Chinese and Cantonese because I do have the prototype here, and I believe that the English version will be rolling out very soon. In terms of construction, these headphones are built very well. There's a mixture of metals and plastics, but all the areas where there's going to experience high levels of stress are reinforced very densely with metal. For example, the hinges right here, the headband adjustment, and this little joint here that connects the headbands to the ear cups themselves. In terms of comfort, these headphones are very comfortable, despite the on-ear headphone status. These have very plush, pillowy soft memory foam ear pads, and in terms of headphone clamping force or how much it exerts on your head, it's very light overall, so these headphones remain very comfortable even during long-term listening. And as an added bonus, these have a very unobtrusive, very sleek and kind of streamlined look to them, so they don't look very obnoxious or big on your head, which is always an added plus when you're using these out and about. Now, moving on into sound. These Fiil headphones, or Diva headphones, are very euphoric, very forward, very fun sounding. Really, the Diva name is actually very appropriate in this aspect. So it steals your attention because of a very merry, very fun and punchy bass line that is very dynamic and very fun sounding. So these headphones have a punchy bass line that is really nice for modern day contemporary music like pop, electronic. It has a really nice sense of punch and chesty quality to it. Extension down low is pretty good as well. And moving into the mid-range is nicely clear with a little bit more forwardness in the upper and lower mids, which helps male and female vocals stand out just a little bit more. And in terms of clarity, it does a really good job at that, whether it's on Bluetooth or using them wired as well. So I didn't really notice much of a sound loss between the two different functionalities. Moving into the treble on these headphones have a little bit of a nice snap in the lower treble, which gives them a really nice excitement to it, but at the same time, it doesn't go overboard in this department, making these headphones really easy even for like streaming music or kind of really butchered or really badly recorded music. However, it's still nicely detailed overall, so it has does really well, especially like I said, for modern day music. So it has those synths and those little sparkle up top, which is very nice overall. So I really enjoyed listening to those kind of contemporary music with these headphones. And there's enough extension in the upper frequencies that gives them a little bit of more of an open sound compared to other portable on-ear headphones. So in summary, I think that Fiil has done a fantastic job in tuning these headphones in terms of just acoustically, in terms of the overall package. I think they're really nicely designed, very well thought out in terms of how to make a really good portable headphone, from comfort, design, build quality. The features, I think, some of them are a little bit of a hit and miss. So that includes like the monitor feature, which I don't really think is all that useful. The sensor is a little bit of a finicky for the ear cups, and even on when you're removing these off your head, the music does take a second lag just to pause. But for the most part, the noise canceling is good. The open feature is really nice. You can play with the EQ. There's a light that you can also turn on and off, and there's voice prompts and everything like that. And just these headphones have a lot going for them for under $200. And like I said before, a comparable option is the Parrot Zeek 2.0, and that headphone is substantially more expensive than the Fiil headphones. So I think the Divas are a really nice home run out of the park. So highly recommend them for under $200.